Good morning. Quick recap and the word for the day. Was on the phone with a prophetess, and she was telling me about a situation where she was going to buy a puppy from somebody, and the guy basically stiffed her, and she didn't get the puppy, and he took her for her money. So she told me about the situation, and he basically robbed her. But I told her, I said, "Now you're a glory carrier. You represent the glory of God. So I said, I charge you when you go to service, pray and increase in the anointing as you pray. When you get through increasing in the anointing will be upon you. The power of God will be upon you. The glory of God will be upon you." I said, also when you pray, saturate the money that was stolen from you with the power of God real good. Saturate it real good to where the money that was stolen from you will end up bringing judgment to the person who stole it, damage. You feel me? So, and I said you are like the Ark of the Covenant. Glory carriers are like the Ark of the Covenant. We cannot be mishandled. We cannot be misused. We cannot be touched the wrong way, or some folk will suffer damage. Everywhere the Ark of the Covenant went, including when Uzzah touched it and he wasn't supposed to, he fell dead. Everywhere the Ark of the Covenant went, in different enemies' camps, when they went from camp to camp, it tore up the camp. So they had to return it back to where it was supposed to be at. They didn't want no more damage. I told her, I said, God is going to bring judgment to him. Judgment is already on him. And as soon as I got through telling her all of that, she was telling me that I didn't tell you. She started laughing and she was like, I didn't even tell you. But the next day, God got him already. I said, what happened to him? She said he got arrested and he lost his business. I said, wow. So I jumped up and started shouting and running through the house. I had to get ready to go. But the word for the day is the Lord is vindicating, and it also is, touch not my anointed, touch not the anointed of the Lord, neither do his prophets no harm. God is bringing swift judgment, swift vindication for his people, and swift damage, swift destruction, swift judgment to those who are doing the wrong to the prophets and God's anointed, God's children. If it would be better as if you had a milestone tied around your neck and you be cast into the sea. God is vindicating his people in this hour. He's rewarding people in this hour. He's recovering that which was lost, that which was stolen. Destinies will not be stopped. Destinies will not be killed. Those who try to stop and set up people who are walking in their destiny or their calling or their purpose will be removed, and those destiny blockers or things that block destinies are being removed in this hour, says the Spirit of the Holy One. Watch what God does and see. And that's the word of the Lord.